When it comes to obesity and other serious health issues like heart disease, most people tend to blame dietary fat, but while inflammatory fats like trans fats do contribute to those problems, it's actually sugar that's to blame. In 2016, experts uncovered a massive scandal within the sugar industry that proved the sugar industry sponsored phony Harvard research 50 years earlier. The industry paid the researchers to focus on the supposed role of naturally occurring fats in heart disease, to take the spotlight from where it should have been in the first place. In this video we talk about 8 signs you are eating too much sugar, so watch the video carefully and don't ignore this. 1. You lack energy. If you're always feeling tired or fatigued, that's one of the primary signs that you're consuming too much sugar. While sugary foods can give you an initial boost of energy, it's only temporary, and the crash that follows is far worse than had you chosen something healthier. Energy is most stable when blood sugar is stable, so when you're consuming too much sugar, the highs and lows of your blood sugar lead to highs and lows of energy. If you're eating lots of sugar, your body probably isn't getting a sufficient amount of protein or fiber, and those nutrients are important for sustaining energy. A balanced and nutritious diet prevents your blood sugar from going from a sugar high to a lethargic low. 2. You crave sweet foods frequently. If you experience lots of sugar cravings, it's a sign that you're eating too much sugar, because the more sugar you eat, the more you crave. It's an addictive cycle, as sugar gives you that short-term high followed by a crash, just like a drug. It creates a chain reaction of sugar cravings as it's so sweetly addictive. Then, that high-sugar diet results in a hormonal response that brings you up, and when you crash, that triggers the body to want more and more. 3. You're depressed and anxious. Numerous studies have suggested that there is a strong association between the amount of sugar consumed and the risk for depression, including sadness, social withdrawal, and lethargy. In fact, you may have noticed that after eating a lot of sugar you feel emotionally drained, as the crash it causes is both physical and emotional. A diet filled with sugar causes inflammation levels throughout the body to rise, which is also linked to greater instances of depression. Analysis of the Women's Health Initiative published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that the higher a woman's blood rose after eating refined grains and sugar, the higher the risk of depression. Feelings of anxiety, like constant worry, nervousness, etc., can mean that it's time to adjust that sugary diet. 4. You're struggling to button up those jeans. While it may seem obvious, remember, just because sugar on its own doesn't contain fat, that doesn't mean you won't get fat by eating too much. Excess sugar is excess calories, and you're adding empty excess calories as it contains no healthy nutrients, no fiber, no protein. That means it won't fill you up, so you're more likely to eat too much, as well as triggering the release of insulin, a hormone with a major role in weight gain. That's because when we consume sugary foods and drinks, the pancreas releases insulin, which carries sugar to the organs so that it can be used for fuel. When you eat a lot of sugar, the body produces more insulin, and eventually, that can lead to insulin resistance, a situation in which the body can't respond to normal amounts of insulin the way it should. That compounds simply just taking in too many calories from sugar, so you're more likely to gain weight, and it puts more work on the pancreas, increasing the risk of diabetes too. 5. You suffer from frequent colds or the flu. If you get sick frequently, it may be because of excess sugar in your diet. Consuming too much sugar can weaken the immune system, which hurts the body's ability to fight off flu viruses, colds, and even chronic diseases. 6. Your skin looks lousy. If you're constantly suffering from breakouts, it's time to reassess your diet. Not only is sugar inflammatory, meaning it can contribute to inflammatory skin conditions when you get a spike in insulin from consuming sugar. That can trigger hormones that can lead to acne breakouts or skin problems like rosacea, eczema, or excess oiliness or dryness. If you're using medications to treat it without changing your diet, you probably aren't getting to the root of the issue. Many people have found that limiting or eliminating sugar in their diets can significantly improve both the appearance of their skin, but their health. 7. Nothing tastes as sweet as it once did. After eating a lot of sugar over time, it results in needing more and more sugar to satisfy a sweet tooth. When you first cut back, it can be tough, but after a while, you'll eventually find that many things that you thought were barely sweet are now way too sweet. That's a good thing, as you'll naturally reduce the amount of sugar you take in. 8. Your dental checkups aren't going the way you'd like. Your parents probably told you that sugar is bad for your teeth, and that's definitely not an old wives' tale. If you continue to find yourself sitting in the dentist chair getting fillings and root canals, sugar may be to blame. When bacteria munches on those food particles in between the teeth, acid is produced, which leads to tooth decay. While saliva helps to maintain a healthy balance of bacteria on its own, eating too much sugar can impact pH levels and throw off the natural ecosystem in your mouth, which allows bacteria to thrive and multiply, leading to cavities. We hope you love this video. If you find useful this video, give us a like and comment your suggestion and subscribe to our channel and press the bell button.